my name is Izzy. Welcome back to Yoga Life Izzy. Today's practice is an energy flow. So the aim of today is to get some energy moving through the breath, through the body. This is great for if you feel like you have too much energy and you need something to do with it, but also if you're feeling a bit low energy and you want to cultivate that a little bit more. Whenever you're ready, let's practice. So we will start the practice today standing. You can stand at the top of your mat, but I'm going to stand here just so you can see me a bit better. Bring your feet to hip distance apart. Roll your shoulders away from the ears and gently close the eyes. Or just soften the gaze if that feels more comfortable. Right away, take a deep, slow breath in through the nose. And a slow, gentle breath out the mouth. Again, slow breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, bring your awareness down to your feet. Keep that slow, deep breath going as you become really aware of all the sensations in your feet. Almost like as the breath slows, time is also slowing. And you're able to feel every sensation, every muscle, every cell even in the bottom of your feet. Continue those slow breaths as your attention moves up through the ankles, calves, to the knees. The breath starts to bring focus up through the thighs, to the hips. Still just observing the sensations, each cell alive with the energy of the breath. Up to the belly, the low back, the rib cage, moving with each slow breath. In the heart space, the upper back, shoulders, every fingertip, the palms, the length of the arms, the neck, the face, all the way into the crown of the head. Still taking those slow, deep breaths. Just noticing that energy moving through the body. And see if you can remove the space between the breaths so that each breath flows continuously into the next. Just like the energy flow of life, of the universe, of our bodies. Even when we're in stillness, that energy is continuously flowing. And on the next inhale, you can keep the eyes closed or gently open them. Start to draw the fingertips gently up past the body, past the head, all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, allow them to come right back down the way they came. Maybe gently wiggling the fingers. Again, inhale to draw the fingers up, past the body, past the head, up to the sky. And exhale, let them slowly drop down. One more time here. But even though we're aiming to bring some energy to the body today, that doesn't mean that we're moving quickly, that we're rushing. We're just allowing and following that continuous flow of energy that's already in the body. Next time you inhale and reach the fingertips up and overhead, start to come onto the toes. So lifting the heels, reaching up, up. And then exhale, gently lower the heels down, fingers bring back down. Again, inhale, start to reach up. Lift the heels, come onto the toes. And exhale, gently drop down. Last one, inhale, reach all the way up onto the toes, reach the fingertips high. And exhale, gently lower. We're coming to join me at the top of our mats. This time, as we reach the hands up and overhead, we're going to interlace the thumbs. So we've got a nice grip there. On the next inhale, start to tilt the body over to the right hand side, side body stretch, reaching those fingertips to the right. And exhale, draw the hands back overhead. Inhale, side body stretch to the left hand side. And exhale, come back to center. Seeing if we can still keep those slow, continuous breaths. As you inhale, now start to press the hips forward as you reach the fingertips back. Big open heart. And exhale, take it the other way. Reach the hips back as the fingertips come forward. Maybe a gentle closing of the heart space. Inhale again to reach both hands up towards the sky. And then exhale, break the hands free as you start to reach the hands behind the low back. Interlace the fingers. And inhale to reach the hands down and away, open the chest. Exhale, send the heart forward, bend the knees, bend the hips, forward fold. Hands come up over the head. Take an inhale to break the hands free. Allow the hands to drop down until the fingertips reach forward, halfway lift. Exhale, bring both hands down to the earth. Let's step just the left foot back. Drop the left knee. Inhale to reach the fingertips high, crescent lunge. See if you can stay really expansive in your movement here. So we're not necessarily bringing the palms together and drawing everything tight, muscles tense. We're allowing that breath to move through the body as we create space in these shapes. So inhale again, maybe to lean slightly back, open the heart, bring those hands wide. And as you exhale, start to straighten the front leg, fold forward, reach the fingertips back, half Hanuman with airplane arms. Inhale to again slide forward to your low lunge, reach the hands high. And then we're going to start to open out towards Skandasana, so our side lunge. So there's an option here to bring the hands down to the earth and support ourselves as we open out. Or the second option, keep the hands high, they reach down through the hips and the feet, and you start to pivot out, Skandasana with the arms high. Wherever you are, take an inhale, exhale, roll back to your low lunge. Place both hands down inside the right foot, and start to swing those right toes all the way out and around off the left hand side of the mat. Big side body stretch again. Inhale here. And exhale, draw those right toes back where they came to your low lunge. Tuck the left toes under, lift the back knee, and start to rise up, high lunge. Inhale here. And exhale, pivot the feet until we're facing the long edge of the mat. Draw both heels in, bend the elbows, bend the knees, goddess pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to sink down. Inhale to rise up. And now pivoting to the back edge of the mat. High lunge. Fingertips reaching high. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both hands down to the mat. Drop the back knee. And let's take that flow on the other side. So inhaling, crescent lunge. Big expansion in the heart space. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Fold over, reach the fingertips back, half Hanuman. Inhale, slide the hips forward back to your low lunge. And then your choice with your Skandasana. With the hands on the earth or the fingertips reaching high. Open the hips up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll back to your low lunge. Place both hands down on the earth. Inside the left foot. Swing those left toes all the way around and over to the right hand side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, draw the left toes back the way they came. Back to your low lunge. This time, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, and step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out the mouth. Inhale again. And as you exhale, start to bend both knees and drop the hips over to the left hand side. Inhale to reach the hips up high, downward facing dog. And exhale, drop the hips to the right hand side, bend the knees. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, downward facing dog. This time, exhale to stay. Inhale to look towards the top of your mat. And as we exhale, we're going to take a little hop. So you don't need to hop all the way to the front of your mat. If you can do that, amazing. But even just a little hop. And then maybe another as you find your way towards a forward fold at the back edge of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Once again, reaching the fingertips forward. Tailbone reaching back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up to the sky. Press the hips forward. Little heart opener. Big expansive breath. Exhale, hands together. And draw them to the heart space. Close the eyes. And once again, become aware of the flow of the breath. Perhaps notice if the breath or the energy in the body feels different to when we started. And then wherever you are on your mat, start to bring the feet a little wider than hip distance. Allow the hands to rest down by the sides of the body. And you're welcome for this last little part to close the eyes or keep them open, whatever feels more comfortable for you. We're going to start by just leaning our weight to one foot and the other. Once again, bringing our awareness and our focus down to the soles of our feet. Becoming so conscious, so aware of those sensations of every cell. And then maybe you start to add to that lean by swinging the arms gently left and right. Maybe bending into one knee and the other. And maybe now the torso starts to get involved, twisting one way and the other. The arm swing might start to increase as we bring a bit of energy to this movement. Maybe you start to pick up the pace a little. Maybe even the depth or the speed of the breath increases. Feel free to sync up the breath with the movement in whichever way you like. And now that we've got this swing side to side, we might start to add in a shake. So bending the knees, allowing the hips and the belly and the arms to just be heavy. Still taking deep breaths. Just allowing still that energy to flow within and around the body. So yoga teaches us that we do not need to hold on to or attach to things. We can trust that we can let it go, and we will receive it right back in the flow of life. So we can let that energy release if that's what we need right now. Or maybe we are trying to draw that energy in. Just taking whatever you need for a couple more deep breaths here. Start to slow down the movement. Bring yourself back to center. Maybe start to bring the feet underneath the hips. Roll the shoulders back and away. Take a final deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out the mouth. Let's do that one more time. This time as you inhale, feel the energy draw up from the earth through the soles of the feet, the legs, the hips, belly, the chest, all the way into the crown of the head. And as you exhale, release it right back down where you came. One more time. Inhale to draw energy all the way up through the body into the crown of the head. And exhale to gently release. The palms together at the heart space. Take a moment to whisper some gratitude to yourself, your body, the energy within you and around you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It was an honor to guide you. And I'll see you next time.